All right, you guys, welcome to your Tuesday Q&A mixer for our Invigorate Accountability group. So this is going to happen most Tuesdays unless, for instance, tonight I have to teach some evening classes, so I can't hang around too long. But there might be some days in there that kind of get off the schedule a little bit. But just know that I'll be holding training calls during the week each week. If you want to hop on one, just let me know, and we can make sure that you know about them. Whether it's a coach call, you can hop on those too. They're inspiring, they're motivating. You're going to learn little bits about coaching. You're always welcome to be on those. So just let me know. There are training calls Monday through Thursday. So that's when I make myself available for those people that I'm helping within our coach team, and for those people that are doing our challenges and focus groups. So please know that you are welcome to hop on these at any point in time. My mission as a coach with Invigorate Accountability and with our coach team, Invigoration Nation, is that word exactly, to invigorate, to get you inspired and invigorated with energy to take those steps forward on your journey, whether it's fitness, whether it's fuel, whether it's emotional, whether it's with your mind. You know, my mindset is a journey that I'm still on as far as transformation goes. So please, this time is the time that I am making myself available for you to hop on, to ask questions. If I don't know the answers, I'll help us search for them. There'll be other coaches on here at different times where they can also add in and help too. So you're not alone, and this is a time where you can get in and feel like you're not alone, face to face with other coaches and with me. This is my one-on-one time with you, okay? So I'm like an actual real person, can almost reach out and touch me. All right, so anyway, so our call today, I want to focus just on a couple of things. One, if you've seen me write, I did a little poll about whether you finished this month's challenge. If you did, awesome job. That was hard. Like people said, it did get hard fast. So thank you for sticking that out. That's freaking awesome. You did awesome. I'm still going to wait until the end of the week to make our final celebrations for those who committed and followed through and completed the entire August Summer Core Challenge. So keep going, keep pushing. I know today was the official last day, but keep going until Friday, okay? We're going to start a new challenge soon. One of the other things was in that poll was if you wanted to be a part of the next challenge. So stay tuned for that. If you want to be a part of that, make sure that you get that information. But make sure you've messaged. Make sure you engage. Click yes. Write messages. Tag me. Make sure that I see you and know that you want to participate so that I can hold you accountable. All right. We have a new coach training that's happening right now. If you're just interested in coaching, you can hop in that Baby Basics group just to learn a little bit about what we do and all that's entailed. And really, what you see me do is what we do. I invite, I share, I'm on the journey myself, and I invite other people to be on that with me. And together we work on the progress. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. So as a coach, that's what you do. And why not, since you're using these programs, you're using Shakeology, you're learning the portion containers, what you're using them already, why not just say, hey, let's do this together and invite someone else on your journey and help that other person? And why not get your Shakeology paid for? Why not help pay for a family vacation or a dinner out, you know, with a little bit of a little extra compensation from just simply helping others. If you don't help others, it doesn't work. So, you know, it's a pretty cool thing that we do as coaches. So if you're interested in that, we've got a Baby Basics group going on right now, and you can hop in that. Okay, awesome. And congratulations on our new coach in Invigoration Nation, Sarah Remmert. She's kicking some butt, and she already has her own accountability group going. She's getting that started, has people in it, has a first challenger signed up and ready to go almost. And but she's inspiring people already to get started with their journey. So awesome job, Sarah Remmert. We want to keep building this family of people who are just wanting to simply help others and have that invigoration behind them to go out and do it. let us be your role models. You don't have to reinvent the wheel with any of this. It's all there for you. There's tons of steps along the way, and I plug you into those little training systems, and away you go. All right, you make it your own. Next, there's a new cooking show on demand. So if you're not on demand, if you do not have the club membership, please look into it, okay? Ask me how to get signed up for a club membership. You might as well just get a club membership Shakeology challenge pack. Get your nutrients. There's 2 awesome live shows now on demand. One is the 20s, which is like a real world for fitness, and the other one is a cooking show. Autumn Calabrese and her brother show you how to prep meals, how to, hey Sarah, how to cook different things using those containers. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek into that, letting you know how to find that if you are a club member. If you're not a club member, you really should be. There's some really awesome stuff in there. Once you become a club member, you get amazing workouts in your library that are just come with it. And then if you purchase other programs in addition to that, they automatically go into your on-demand library. And now you have FIXATE, and now you have the 20 show, and you have all these different trainers that do specialty workouts in there too. So it's a pretty cool thing. So I'm going to show you that real quick, and then I'm going to show you one more video today on the health bet, and I'm going to plug that into the group then afterwards. Then I'm going to open it up real quick to some question and answers, okay? So let me just show you a little screen share. Let me go to my desktop here. And first of all, I was talking about the baby basics. This is what that group looks like. And basically, it's just one little video a day. It's not tackling 15 videos a day, Sarah. And becoming overwhelmed. The point of the baby basics is, so just not so that you know as coaches, I know as a coach, when I first started, I was super overwhelmed with everything, because once you get into your online office and you see there's a ton of training, which is so amazing that Beachbody gives us all this stuff. You don't have to make it up yourself. Like, you don't have to figure it out like they already did. Like, but I learned that for myself and for those that, you know, with me have joined on to the team, it's really best if you just take it like one step at a time. Tackle one video, do that. Move on, check. Tackle one small little video, do that. And do it in the way that it is set up. Kind of like if you're doing a program. Like the first time you do a program, you really want to stick to the schedule the way it is, and stick to the meal plan the way they show you to do it, because the experts have shown you the way that it's going to be most successful. The most progress you're going to get out of that program is if you actually follow the schedule as is. You don't get your program and immediately form a hybrid with another program, right? To get the most progress out of that program, you do it as is, because they put it in that way for a specific way. So the way we've done our training here with the big basics is you have your small little videos. I know we want to jump the gun, especially if we have people like asking us questions. I want to try to get them answers right away, but let them know you will get there. And right now you're working through just the baby basics, which is going to show you how to do that. Okay. And then you'll take that next step into what's called the Platinum Presenters University. But these baby basics is what gets you set up so that you can go to the Platinum Presenters University and then keep going with the small little videos. Okay. But if you pile in all that at once, it's going to be really overwhelming, right? I think you felt a little bit of that, Sarah, already, right? Yeah, so just, I know, like, there's just a ton of information, and, like, for me, I had to break it down into, okay, I want to focus just on what Christine Dwyer, our top coach, has provided for us, and what is provided, and that's it for now. And then I still have not gotten to all of the training that's in our coach online office. There's a ton of stuff in there too. But I know that Christine Dwyer has become super successful with the steps that she created herself to get there, you know. So I'm going to follow those steps. I'm going to follow the videos that Bethany gave us, and then go to the Platinum Presenters, and there's a 14-day short little sneak peek of like what the Coach Basics group is, and that sets you up for the bigger kind of challenge group for coaches to learn how to run your groups and everything. In the meantime, you can continue to do your accountability groups just like you're doing. And then as you learn these different things, just start to add them in. you know. Don't feel like, and this goes for all the fitness stuff too, like, it's never going to be perfect, right? There's always going to be stuff that we can learn and change and add. Like, as we get older, I know for myself, like what I was doing 2 years ago, or even a year ago with fitness, I've had to relearn and change to adapt to how my body is today. So just the same thing with coaching. Like, you're going to learn, you're going to apply, you're going to see what works, you're going to see what doesn't work, and you're going to change, right? So that same thing. Don't wait for it to be perfect. There's never going to be a perfect time. Just start, and then start to add little things in as you learn them. So, and again, I congratulated earlier Sarah for kind of tackling and going for it right away. So that's freaking awesome. So once you go into, so here you see the Team Beachbody page, your coach account. Once you're signed in, I'm already signed in, to show you where the new FIXATE cooking show is. You would go to the Beachbody On Demand if you do have that club membership, which I really highly recommend. And you click on that, and it's going to open up your On Demand. So like I told you, there's the 20s, which is now I think we're on episode 3, and there's FIXATE, and there are 2 new like live cooking show, well, a live cooking show and a reality TV show for fitness entrepreneurs that are happening now. We had a sneak peek of this 3-week yoga retreat, which was really cool. So these are things that you get if you're on demand. Like, people don't get this. And then also, so I just learned this actually. See how we just learn, and I'm a 1-star diamond, and I just learned this. I just learned that I didn't actually have, so I have like a ton of containers. I have a ton of shaker cups and containers because every time a new program comes out and I want to try it, I order it, right? And guess what comes with it? A shaker cup and a container, you know, which is cool. And I use them, and you'll learn as coaches, they're cool little prizes for people too who maybe aren't doing programs yet, you know. And but I just learned that you can now unlock programs on demand. So I, could have paid less by buying it on demand. I just didn't know that I knew you could do that. I knew you could do that with some other programs. I had heard the announcement about that, but I didn't know that all new programs you'd be able to unlock through your on demand. So when a new program comes out, double check. If you don't want to get the whole, if you want another shaker cup and containers, awesome, go for it. But I didn't know that. So I could have been like, I could have unlocked that and started the very next day, because on demand you can do that, which is cool. Okay. So let's just go here real quick, and I'm going to show you a little bit, just a little sneak peek video. So you see here, once you open that, there's tons of stuff already. Like, there's an 8-minute video of how to use the containers, which is like question number 1 when people get their new 21-day fix program, or now all the programs come with those containers. So she and her brother walk through these containers with you, teach you how to prep, how to do different recipes, and how that fits the container system. Okay, so really cool, you know, Foundations of the Containers 101.
Hey guys, welcome.
Awesome.
To FIXATE
like, I was thinking that for myself, that I still want to do this. I want to do my own little video series of, you know, how to prep using the containers, going through doing your equations into writing it down, or using an app, and how to measure it out using containers, how to fit that into your day. I still want to do that myself, but to know this is available here, I really want to convince, like, at least when people get their challenge pack, they're already going to get a 30-day trial of the on demand. So you can immediately say, I want you to go in and I want you to watch the Containers 101, because it's going to teach you about the containers, and Autumn is our girl, right? So that's pretty cool. So there's tons of stuff in here. I haven't really gotten a chance to sit down and watch them yet, but I definitely want to, because I've heard really good stuff about it. So that's that. The next thing I wanted to talk about is the attire. No, I want to go and I want to listen to one more coach talk about this is a really good coach here, James Corey, about the health bet, because I really want to get a good group going. I want at least 10 people in our group with Shakeology and with a program using the My Challenge tracker, and in a running for some cash money. Why not? But have that fun focus in a different way using the My Challenge tracker. So let's just listen to this real quick.
Ever get stuck in a rut eating like this?
All of us have been there. So what do? How do you get out of the rut? How do you keep consistent with healthy habits and quit falling off the wagon? Well, here's the formula, the 4 pillars of success. First is fitness, and you probably knew this one already. Second is nutrition, and this isn't news to you either. Third is support, and this is the one most people are missing. Finally, there's rewards. Most people focus only on fitness and nutrition and overlook the other 2 pillars. So what can we do about that? Enter the Beachbody Health Bet. Here's how it works. First, you'll pick a fitness program from Beachbody's extensive line of proven workouts that you've likely heard of. There's even a streaming service called Beachbody On Demand, so you don't even need the DVDs. Second, you'll work on your healthy eating habits using the nutrition guide that comes with your program, and you'll drink Shakeology daily. Here's what P90X creator Tony Horton has to say about Shakeology.
Whether you use Shakeology to ensure your body gets all the nutrients it needs for optimal health, or simply as a meal replacement for weight loss and improved energy, for only $4 a meal, Shakeology takes the guesswork out of nutrition.
$4 a day for Shakeology has got to be worth it. You can spend $4 going to Starbucks and get 2 hours worth of energy, and that is necessarily the best way. Or you can drink Shakeology for $4 and have increased energy and power, strength, and everything positive, everything beneficial at the same amount of money.
Third, you'll join a challenge with your Beachbody coach via the My Challenge Tracker app. You'll be able to stay accountable along with your coach and others throughout your challenge. The app is available on iOS and Android devices. Through the app, you'll be able to log your daily workouts and Shakeology, add weight and measurements, even upload photos, and communicate with your challenge group through a Facebook-style activity feed. Support doesn't get much easier than this. And finally, Beachbody has the rewards covered. And as usual, Beachbody's going big. For everyone that logs 3 workouts and 5 shakes per week for 4 weeks in September, Beachbody is splitting a prize pool worth as much as $3 million. You could be a part of splitting that money. How's that for a reward? The Health Bet starts on September 5th, 2016. All you have to do is contact the coach that shared this video with you, and they'll get you set up. We can do this together. See you there.
Yeah, pretty awesome, right? So that is the Health Bet. And let's stop my share here. Boom. All right. So that's all that I really wanted to cover today.
Hey, Facebook, how's it going? Well,
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
From Nashville.
Goodbye. There we go. So we covered today, New Baby Basics is happening right now. Right now, Sarah and I are working hard in there, getting started. What? She already got her accountability group set up, rocking and rolling. So we are moving along in there. If you're interested in just kind of sneak peeking that, let me know. We can get you in there and you can kind of sneak peek what it means to be a coach. It doesn't matter. Baby Basics doesn't commit you to being a coach. It'll just give you an idea of what it's all about. FIXATE, I showed you that. Really cool stuff happening on demand. It's going to just keep getting better and better, so I suggest you get on demand. And then Health Bet Challenge, I'm looking for 10 people. Right now we have about half of that. I want 5 more, all right? So let's get you in there. I'm going to open it up right now to any Q&A you might have on what we just talked about, Sarah. And if you don't have anything, I'll just close it out. You're good? All right. So you guys, if you have any questions, please, please, please ask. Be on this. Face-to-face is a great time to kind of mix it up as a mixer. Ask questions. I'm here for you during this time, during the week. So let me know, okay? If you have certain things that you want answered, you can't be on the call, please let me know, and I'll try to cover those topics. Thank you. Have a great week. And Summer Core Challenge rockers, keep rocking it. Finish it out. Bye.